The Redeemed Legion is a loyalist chapter with dark origins. Before the Battle of Istvan III, an apothecary of the Emperor's Children Legion was warned by a Farseer of Ulfwë through dream and vision that Horus will betray the Emperor and kill every Astartes that didn't follow him. The apothecary, Serach Nihilus, didn't believe the Eldar and didn't speak about this vision to the rest of his legion. During the battle for Istvan III, Nihilus began to understand the prophecy of the Eldar, and began to secretly organise the salvation of those who would listen to him. With stealth and speed, the apothecary was able to steal a battle barge of the Death Guard and a fleet of 400 Astartes, hoping to prevent the worst from happening by warning the Emperor. But their attempt was a failure, as the Chaos God Tzeentch trapped them within a warp storm before they could reach Terra. When they were finally free from the foulness of the Tempest, the Horus heresy was over, and the Emperor interred into the Golden Throne. They were found by the Primarch Rogal Dorn during his crusade for exterminating the last traitors. Presenting himself as the leader of the renegades, Nihilus said that he and his brothers will accept whatever fate the Primarch would choose to punish them with for the betrayal of their brothers. Seeing the loyalty in the souls of each Astartes aboard this lost battle barge, Rogal Dorn accepted them into his own legion, the Imperial Fists. When a decision was made to split the legion into chapters, all the survivors of Istvan III decided to create their own chapter for a quest of redemption. They chose Nihilus as their chapter master and called themselves the Redeemed Legion. Since its founding, the chapter is installated near the Eye of Terror, ready to face every Chaos Warband that trespasses into Imperial territory. Because they considered themselves as partially responsible for the Horus heresy, the Astartes of this chapter preferred to fight Chaos and heretics instead of Xenos. Their chapter has often made alliances with Eldar from the craft world of Ulfwë because without the vision of the damned Farseer, all of them would be surely dead by now. This sympathy for Xenos, however, adding to their dark origins, makes them hostile to the Inquisition, which see them as a potent heretic and as a dormant threat. But the majority of the Inquisition has learned that insulting a redeemed Marine about his origins is an extremely bad idea, because they will always find a moment of vengeance. For example, in M38 the chapter was engaging a local chaotic warband with the Sisters of Battle from the Order of Our Martyred Lady. When the Canoness insulted the Astartes captain, he didn't answer to the insult. However, a month later the Sisters fell into a trap set by the Red Corsairs. When the Sisters requested reinforcement, the Redeemed Legion waited until the last moment before saving the remaining sororitas. The Inquisition often make attempts to excommunicate the chapter, but their efficiency in battling the forces of Chaos, and their heroic effort during each Black Crusade, make them extremely useful to the Imperium.